If you're playing ABC after Ancient Fairy Dragon, Brilliant Fusion, and Union Carrier were banned, bro, you are a persistent, stubborn Hello, everyone, and welcome to another ABC deck profile. This is from January 2022, before the ban list had been dropped. I don't know if it has been dropped in the future, but if it does, I just wish that something good for ABC gets out of it. Although I don't think it will, because it never does. It actually always weakens the deck. Anyways, I built this ABC list thinking about the consistency of making Dragon Buster turn 1, because for me the most important part of ABC is making Dragon Buster turn 1. If you don't, you're in huge disadvantage. Even if you open with hand traps and I don't know, if you don't make Dragon Buster, you will probably lose the game, right? So yeah, so that's why I put in this deck 3 copies of a very polemic card that you have probably never seen in ABC before, but I will explain why it's here and why it might be good, okay? So let's just go and I'll try to explain why I think this list might be good. Again, it's not like a meta deck. If you're watching this video, you're guilty just as much as I am to attempt to play ABC after I don't know how many years it's been released. But I think one of the funniest parts of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is simply deck building. So that's what we're here for. Let's go. So, I played triple copies of A Assault Core, triple copies of B Buster Drake, and triple copies of C Crush Wyvern. Whoops, spoilers! In my main deck. I play them because in triples because I want to see them in my hand all the time, and they grind, they make your deck live longer. And also, another spoiler, I play Pot of Desires, so I don't want to banish copies and not having them because I play 2 of them. Okay. I play 1 Union Driver and 1 Heavy Max Support Armor. I know that I've just said that I played triple copies of Pot of Desires, or that I play Desires in the deck, and I'm telling you that I play 1 Driver. I'm not really afraid of banishing Driver with Desires, because 1, sometimes you just make your play before desiring, before using the card, and 2, you don't necessarily have to have Union Driver to make your combo. And 3, I prefer running just 1 driver than just running 2 and opening driver all the time in your opening hand, because it's a brick. What else can I say? And Heavy Mech for me is an important extender. I know it by itself doesn't have any value. It doesn't search, it's not like a material for ABC Dragon Buster, but it's a good extender. And extenders are good in the grind game. Well, for the spells, I know there are more monsters, but I separated this deck in this way. I played triple Hanger, 1 Terraforming, 1 Set Rotation, and 1 Trickster Life Stage. I played this Trickster Life Stage because of it nullifies the opponent's back row, and it's of course the field spell of Set Rotation is a Garnet on itself, in itself. And out of all the Garnets, I prefer the one that can actually do something proactively towards the opponent's board. So that's why I chose to run Live Stage. Furthermore, I play triple Unauthorized Reactivation. I love this card. It boosts the consistency of the deck so much that it just this deck wouldn't exist without it. It is the last resource for consistency that is left for the deck. I play triple copies of Pot of Desires because the more consistency, the better. I don't play Pot of Prosperity because I don't have them. I can't afford them. They're way too expensive. But I would love to play them if I had the money. And I play 1 Upstart Goblin, 40 cards sharp, and all the draws you want, all the draws you can have. The more consistency, the better. Well, now we're going for the crazy. I play 2 copies of Cyber Emergency because I want to search for Nashter. And there is a reason why I want to search Neshter. Of course, it's a free special summon. You can dump a letter, you can get the letter back, normal summoning heavy max support armor. It's a cool combo, but this is where the crazy comes. I play triple copies of Fusion Deployment. If you don't know what it does, I'll tell you. You can review one monster whose name is listed on a fusion summon on your extra deck. For example, B Buster Drake. Whoops, B Buster Drake. You can reveal it, and if this card resolves, you can special summon from your deck B Buster Drake or A or C. Bro, it's a huge effect. Getting B from your deck really increases by a million the chance of making Dragon Buster turn 1. Great card, right? Yes, but there is one massive drawback from this card. Sorry, I touched the microphone. In the turn that you resolve this effect, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters. Wow. You cannot link with your letters. How will you trigger them, right? Well, there is a fusion monster of Cyber Dragon that makes contact fusion with machine monsters. I don't have the card in my house here, but it is Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. The placeholder for this card is the other Chimera Tech that you could also play, but yeah. So, anyways, if you're bricked, right? You don't have letter B in your hand, which sucks, definitely sucks. But you have Fusion Deployment, you special summon it. If you happen to have Cyber Dragon, you can contact Fusion, trigger letter B, and you probably already have Dragon Buster. Of course, you're not gonna pass with Link monsters, but bro, you pass with Dragon Buster, the best monster in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's enough. And you wouldn't have passed with it without this card, so it is, for me, it gives you another chance of seeing Dragon Buster turn 1, and this is what the deck needs. Plus, I play 2 Gizmek Yata because I don't really like this card because in its by itself it doesn't do anything. But like if you special summon with Fusion Deployment, you can tribute summon the card. Trigger letter B because you tributed letter B for Gizmek Yata. Gizmek Yata will give you another summon. You can I don't know, summon letter C or summon another letter, and perhaps and just perhaps you have just enough to make Dragon Buster. I know it's just an extender. You could play, and I'm putting all my cards. I'm betting all my money on Fusion Deployment, and that's why I'm playing 2 copies of Gizmek Yata. And for the last cards of the deck, I play triple copies of Gamma with Driver, another Driver, and triple copies of Ash Blossom. These cards could be anything else. I recommend you not to play, not to drop Gamma from your deck because Gamma is powerful and it inhibits you from getting ashed on your terraforming, on your Union Hanger. Just Gamma is a protection, and it's also a huge impactful hand trap. This trio could be anything that you want, honestly. Twin Twisters, 2 twins and 1 Cyclone, I don't know, draw and Lockbird. But I play Ash because it's safer. Well, this is the main deck. Let's go for the extra deck. I play triple copies of Buster, 1 Clarion Rushka, 1 Lambda because you play Gamma. Sometimes you have Gamma in your opening hand. You can make Lambda, Buster, and IP Masquerena, so you have a lot of negations. It's good. I play Platinum Gadget, an extender for the deck, necessary for the main combo. 1 Barricade Blocker, another extender, very good card, gets back your feud spell, but it discards a card that is also good. Phoenix and Cerberus, because, well, they're just generic destructions, great for ABC, makes a lot of link monsters. 1 Masquerena, part of the combo, 1 Unicorn for the only link 3. 1 Barlow Dragon, 1 Appaloosa, one Daigusto Emerald, which could be the goddess Link 5, but I don't have it. I don't have her. But Daigusto Emerald is just for the grind. And one Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, it's a proxy because of fusion deployment, right? So, well, anyways, the side deck could be anything. I will not post, I'll not show you the side deck because there could be another ban list by the time this video is released or by the time you watch it. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to show you this list because I want you to open ABC Dragon Buster turn 1 as much as you can, and I want you to play test with this deck to see if it is enough or if it is worth. Okay? Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Maybe I can do a video showing off the combos. Who knows? See you. Bye.